My name is Nicole morher. I am a recovering fantasy sex addict. I've written a feature script that is fictional, but based on real life events. Most people don't know what fantasy sex addiction is. The textbook definition of fantasy sex addiction is when a person is unable to engage with having sex with their partner without fantasizing about someone else in order to climax. Often the response to that definition has been, oh no, that sounds familiar. And I always follow up with, the way that you know you have an addiction is that it is ruining your life. It has made your life unmanageable. I am not one for self-diagnosis. I was diagnosed in 2015 with fantasy sex addiction. The seed for this script sprouted from a phone call that I received from a friend of mine after the murder of George Floyd. He's white. Obviously, I'm a Black woman. We got into a very powerful conversation about race. And we decided together that we wanted to use our art to say something. Well, upon my prayer time and meditation, I realized that God wanted me to use this opportunity to tell my story about my testimony, overcoming, one day at a time, fantasy sex addiction. What it was like living in addiction before I started therapy, before I got help, as a way to hopefully inspire others to seek out their own healing. And so I blended the two. Racial reconciliation and my experience with fantasy sex addiction. And so the story is about a Black female fantasy sex addict whose perception of love and intimacy is challenged by the only man that's ever truly seen her, a white cop. It's got many layers. It's a coming of age family drama. It's got romance. It's got sizzle. It's got humor. It's got conflict, redemption, joy, sorrow, all the ingredients that make a powerful story. And it touches a broad range of life, from the young to the old. The ages, the races, the backgrounds vary in the story. I'm grateful that you have taken the time to even watch this video. If I haven't met you, I look forward to the opportunity to do so. Our goal, our need is resources, funding for this movie to be made. And the hope is to raise up some underdogs, raise up some individuals that have been working hard and are good at their craft, but they haven't had the opportunity to shine. I hope that this movie can do that for people, myself included. So thank you again. If I have not met you and our paths do not cross in the future, I sincerely wish you all the best in everything that you are hoping to accomplish. May God be on your side. Thank you so much again for your time. Take care.